The library was a great place down in Cumbernauld. It had a good library, you know. Though the one up in thing was very good too.
Yeah,
yes,
it took about a week of walk. I was young, it was like, where are you taking me?
They've got a lot of...
Cumbernauld, it's accessible.
Aye.
The one in the town centre is unsafe.
Aye.
I would say if you're going up there during winter or at night, yes.
Yes, it's unsafe.
As I say. But I mean, and I will tell you, when you come off the lift, by the time you get to the library doors, you've passed as many buckets.
Yes.
The rain seems to be coming in.
If I remember correctly, that's because there wasn't a roof there before. The whole thing was this big concrete kind of playground. There was no roofing as such in some areas.
No,
And there were literally, because people were skating about,
That's right.
we need to put a roof on. So I know that what they did as a roof wasn't the original thing, so it's probably why it's leaking, because they just
That's
whacked
right,
it on, you know.
Yeah, but weren't there flats up there as well?
Yes, that's correct. They painted so.
Aye, that's the other side. The other side was the flats.
We always had one, but they wouldn't allow pets.
That's
If they wanted it
That's
that
right.
well, yep, they can
And no children.
Oh, I didn't
No
know that.
children, yes.
Ah,
They
see,
they didn't want any little bairns running around.
When some of the shops get built in Cumbernauld, and it was Presto or Gobrace, remember
Presto,
Presto?
and as well, and Presto, and what every woman wants.
That's right. And then there's a lovely photograph, and outside Presto is rows of prams. People were left the prams outside, and you went in. You wouldn't do that now, but then you did. And there's a photograph up in the library, and that's it shows you all the prams all lined up, and this is it. I know that's it, but it was all the prams. We just all left them outside.
But when you talk about bikes, there was also a bike safety place just outside Presto.
I used to drive cycle about that.
Yes,
that's right.
For the bairns to teach them safety on the road.
Safety.
And remember, they took the tiles up to do something, and they put them all back. I got the pig away.
That's right, I know.
Typical still going on.
I know.
My husband and I came out to have a look at the place because we had put into a house in Cumbernauld. So we came out in a recce just to see it. And the first place we stopped at was the Golden Eagle Hotel.
Yes.
There was a nice big car park at the Golden Eagle Hotel. That's fine. So we had the kids with, so he stayed with the kids. I said, I'm the one that's going to see the shops. He stayed with the kids, pointed me in the direction, and says, entrance up there. So I wandered around for half an hour and couldn't get back out of the place. I couldn't, and I was getting panicky.
Only half an hour.
I was getting panicky, and I got to the window and I looked down and I could see the Golden Eagle car park, and I could not figure out a way to get out of this place. And that was before the Antonine Centre, of course. It was only the horror that we've got now. And I could see it, and I'm thinking, I'm here, go that way. I've been that way, didn't get out. I've been that way, and I didn't get out. And I actually had to stop a couple, and they said, we'll take you. They couldn't even give me directions. Now, have you noticed that in the town centre, you've got all these names like Esk Place and so on? Nobody ever uses them.
No, we never. I couldn't tell you the name of the place.
No, it's like,
England House and Karen House.
That's
but they don't have an address.
I know.
They didn't have an address until
right.
for years and years and years, until everybody said, oh, wait a minute, what's the proper address for it? You can't just put town centre when it was growing.
But and even down in the bottom of where you are in Seafan,
yes.
There's what they call it, kind of walk that goes right round.
Yeah.
And they used to have a large round stone, and it was on a kind of stand, and it showed you, like, Glasgow was so many miles. It was the kind of map bit out where the water tower was, where Falkirk and thing with. But the kids took the bit away, but they've still got the top of it, but they've not got it on a stand.
Right.
How they managed to smash it, I'll never know. The bit over at Palace Rink is quite a nice area, because we stayed in Beechwood, and the kids used to always go up to Palace
Rink
and go over the kind of
on the road
thing to Fannyside Loch. That's where they played and fished, you see this. We've got St. Ian clock came out the thing, and it's stuck away in the town centre.
Yes.
and it's ours.
It's ours, but see when you go to see it, when they finally opened it again recently, you see, okay, they've put it behind a semi-glass barrier, so you can't take photos. They're playing this awful music, so you don't stand there.
That's it. But I mean, why? And it's the same with Cumbernauld House. That was gifted to the people of Cumbernauld. We were never asked if it was going to
Never.
be sold.
That was the biggest
and it's-
surprise of my life.
Aye.
In Cumbernauld, I saw
That's
it. What
right.
do you mean it's been sold?
Aye.
That's
I know.
It's a
impossible.
tourist attraction. It's all these things that we need
Yep.
to bring people into
not
the town.
interested.
The Castle Carey area.
Yeah.
The history there is unbelievable, you know. And even when you walk up, but you can see where they used to have the things that made the drain tops, you know how, and the brickworks, the brickwork man, Castle Carey.
Yes, because there's that's right. Some of the names I can't remember the names. Glen Crying, actually. I
That's
think.
right, aye.
It's something like a
That's
little
right,
clay furnace or means or something like that. Line furnace or something.
As you're walking up the back of Castle Carey, you see the bricks and it's Castle Carey brickworks, and that's what you're walking on.
They sent the workers out from Glasgow in buses, and they bussed them out to Cumbernauld to work in the brickwork. This is people who were going to be on a baroo and getting money. So they put them in buses and put them out to Cumbernauld to work in the brickworks.
You can
Aye,
walk
the
in.
brickwork as a result.
And they had like dormitories for them
Wow.
to sleep in.
So it's almost like a work programme.
It was a work programme. It was you will work. You will work.